suspenseful background music on screen, clips of war drills, world leaders shaking hands and arguing, breaking news, banners. Narrator U, World War III. Just the words send chills down the spine. But is it just fear-mongering, or are we really on the edge of something massive? In this video, we'll explore what's happening across the globe, and whether the next world war is closer than we think. Make sure to like, subscribe, and stay till the end for some shocking facts you've never heard before. Segment 1. Rising Global Tensions. 032 2 o'clock. Narrator. Let's start with the current landscape. In 2025, multiple regions are heating up like never before. In the Middle East, tensions between Iran and Israel are rising after multiple airstrikes and proxy attacks. In Eastern Europe, the Russia-Ukraine war continues, drawing NATO into deeper involvement. China and Taiwan remain on edge, with the US promising military support if China invades. And North Korea, they're launching missiles again, showing off their nuclear capability. On screen, map graphics, clips of missile launches, war footage. Narrator. Each of these conflicts alone could spark a regional war, but together, they look dangerously like a domino effect. Segment 2. Who are the possible sides? 2 o'clock to 3:30. Narrator. If a global war did break out, what would it look like? Who would be involved? Possible alliances. Side 1. USA. NATO countries like UK, Germany, France, Japan, South Korea, Australia, possibly India. Side 2. Russia, China, Iran, North Korea, some Middle Eastern and African allies. Narrator. These are not just military alliances, they're nuclear powers. A single misstep could trigger devastating consequences. Segment 3. The role of nuclear weapons. 3:30 to 4:30. On screen, mushroom cloud animations. Footage from historical archives. Narrator. There are over 13,000 nuclear weapons in the world today. Even a limited nuclear war could kill millions instantly. But here's the chilling part. Studies show a full-scale nuclear war could block out the sun for years, causing a nuclear winter and mass starvation. Narrator. So, while war might start with tanks and jets, it could end the world as we know it. Segment 4. Signs. WW3 could already be starting. 4:30 to 6 o'clock. Narrator. Some experts believe we are already in the early stages of World War III, just not like we imagined. Cyber warfare is happening daily, targeting power grids, banks, and even hospitals. AI and drones are now on the battlefield, changing the way wars are fought. Propaganda wars are being fought online through fake news and misinformation. On screen, dark web visuals, cyber attacks, social media influence maps. Narrator. It's not just tanks and bombs anymore. It's a digital war for control, influence, and power. Segment 5. What could trigger it? 6 o'clock to 7 o'clock. Narrator. So what could be the final spark? A Chinese invasion of Taiwan, a direct strike between Israel and Iran, a misfired missile over NATO territory. Narrator. History shows us that world wars often start from one small event, just like how World War I began, with a single assassination. Ending. 7 o'clock to 7:50. Narrator. World War III isn't guaranteed, but the risk is real. It's not about living in fear, but being aware, informed, and prepared. Knowledge is power, and that's why channels like World YT exist. If you found this video helpful, give it a like, subscribe for more updates, and tell us in the comments, do you think World War III will happen in our lifetime? Otro, 7:50 to 8 o'clock, dramatic outro music on screen. Subscribe button animation. Next video previews.